I summoned 2 max level Spinos, and I brought 3 of my friends here to compete to win them. And to win them, they're going to have to complete an obstacle course, fight a level 15,000 dodo, and then they have to protect it from a barrage of rockets. So let's get in the video and see if they can do it. So the first challenge I created was a parkour course, and Kaysen volunteered to go first. Now my idea was that they would jump on each pillar and then jump to the next pillar, but as it turns out, Ark characters are actually really fast and can just jump over most of the course. But Kaysen ended up falling anyways, so it didn't really matter. He finished in 20 seconds, which still gave Ty a chance. But let's see how Caden did. 3,
Thank you.
2, 1, go! So as you can see, Caden finished this in 9 seconds, but Ty punched him, and this causes a lot of problems in the future. 3, 2, 1, go!
Boo, you suck.
Get out of town.
Alright, if you're watching this, you're probably really confused because I gave Ty the win, and I said 7 seconds on the recording, but as you can see by the timer up there, it was actually 9 seconds, which is about the same time Caden got. I didn't check during the recording, okay? I just gave Ty the win. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, please. And Ty finished it in 7 seconds.
Let's go away. Bro, you cheated.
There's a hater out there, okay? He thinks I played unfair when I didn't.
It was unfair.
We got cheated out of it.
We got cheated.
Yeah, because he punched me at the start, which set me back.
I mean, you did punch him. What do you have to say about punching him?
You didn't say we couldn't punch each other.
He plays dirty.
I'm the one that has the best time so far.
See what kind of person he is?
Ty won the first challenge. He gets to choose. Does he want to fight this Carno here? Or does he want to fight what's behind door number 2? Alright guys, this was another mistake on my part. I forgot we were in an alliance, so they could see what level the dodos behind the door was, so they knew exactly what they was fighting. But Ty still chose a Carno, and let's see how that turned out for him.
Oh
my God.
You didn't tell me! You didn't tell me!
Dude, Ty should not be winning this round.
And so, while Ty fought hard, he ultimately ended up dying to the Carno. He saw the levels of the dodos and was very intimidated by them and decided to try his luck with the Carno, and it ended up backfiring on him. Because when Caden and Kaysen fought the dodos, they ended up just running around not being able to hit them, and ultimately, Caden and Kaysen were the winners of this challenge.
I got screwed over. That's what happened. I was the only one who chose the Carno. I feel like that has to say something. And he was on low health, so I feel like that has to say something about my Ark skills. Did I see Caden and Kaysen using Ark skills? No, I just saw him chucking spear. I don't really remember that from pro Ark players.
He's just mad that he couldn't kill a Carno. That was sitting still and not attacking him half the time.
Oh yeah, I like how Ty said we were just chucking spears, but that's all he was doing too.
Caden and Kaysen, you are to try to build around the Spinos to protect them. You will have 20 minutes to protect them.
What does Ty have? What am I protecting them from?
You have gotten a lot of rockets and rocket launchers. Your goal is to kill the Spinos. But what you don't use, you put to the side right now, and you get to keep it for yourself. Yes, so you heard that right. Ty's goal here is to kill those Spinos so Caden and Kaysen can't keep them. And he has 100 rockets to do so. Now I gave him an offer. He could put rockets to the side to keep for himself, and he did that. He was originally going to have 200 rockets, but he only brought 100 into this challenge. And Caden and Kaysen ended up building a really strong defense. Like, I'm actually impressed with how they built it.
You know, before I was a little scared, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But then I realized it's Katie and Kaysen, and they really don't know a lot about building an Ark, and they really don't know a lot about infrastructure with gates. So I have a really big feeling this kind of will be easy W.
Caden and Kaysen's original plan was to build around Ty. That way, every time he shoots rockets, he'll just blow himself up. I felt like this was unfair, so I just took Ty in for an interview real quick. And Caden and Kaysen ended up building a lot more gates and a lot more structures.
We're gonna win. He's not getting through that with 50 rockets.
Last thing I gotta say, Ty, be ready for a raid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Shoot it, Ty.
We got this for Jason.
We got this. He's already used 2 rockets and he's not doing past them. Like,
Ethan, I think this is cheating.
All right. Let me explain. I realized that this was unbelievably unfair for Ty, so I let him just skip pretty much the first half of their defenses right to the big gates, and we just went on from there because there's no way he was going to be able to destroy the rest of that. And so with this, Caden and Kaysen had won, but Caden and Ty decided to make a new challenge, and whoever wins the Spinos. They're pretty much just gonna fight each other on a Spino.
You know, we could have just taken the Spinos, but I feel like we didn't work for him hard enough. It was a little too easy.
In this one, even if I lose, you know, I feel like, you know, they deserve that. You know, that they deserve that win if I lose this. Because, you know, this is fair. This is equal. This is going against the opponent that knows how to play.
And so all the challenges come down to this. A final battle between Ty Grinder and Caden. They both jump on their Spinos and they start attacking each other. Let's see who wins. And so it ended up being Caden who won this battle. So Caden and Kaysen ultimately ended up winning the Spinos. Ty put up a big fight, a good fight, but in the end, Caden and Kaysen were just destined to win this challenge. Now Ty had some motivating words before he left.
Do I wish I could have won this? Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm just chilling with my friends, and I'm just, you know, I'm playing the game that I want to play with them, and you know, we trash talk, but you know, that's fine because, you know, at the end of the day, these are my brothers. You know, I'm gonna play with them, and we're gonna, you know, talk trash to each other, but that's okay. That's okay.
Now while Ty was getting all emotional and sad, Caden and Kaysen were twerking, I think is what that is.
What are you doing?
Hold on. I got Steve, you know, you won the first challenge, but you just lost 3 in a row, man. Like, how does that make you feel?
I mean, sorry, there's this guy on a Spino that doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, you know...
Ed?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, we got our Spinos. But, yo, you didn't have to spawn them inside.
All right. Who's?
I can,
Also, why are you bloody?
because I'm starving.
And I remember him calling me the best player he's ever seen because I went 15-4.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's go have this battle after I set the time today. Oh shit!